Hey guys, welcome to another channel. Just got back from picking up some groceries, so I will do a grocery haul shortly. But in the meantime, I need a protein shake or something. I don't have my sugar-free Red Bull, so I need a protein shake. And I'm just too lazy or just too tired, I ain't gonna say lazy, to pull out the blender. So I'm finna do something I've never done before. I have a blender bottle and I totally forgot I even have it. And you know it comes with this. I just rinsed it off. So it comes with this and it's supposed to shake it up. But I want to put some fruit in there. Yeah, I know. Crazy, but who else can try it but me? So happy Saturday, guys. Let me make a protein shake and see how it goes. So I'm only going to do a little because obviously it's thick and I don't want to, have it to get it just a little more. And then I can't use yogurt because it's thick. I don't have any milk. I got to run back to the store, but I do have this protein shake. I don't really care for it by itself, but I'm going to put a little in here. It's vanilla and this is strawberry. So it's a good little mixture. Just see how it comes out. The fruit I know is going to probably be laughable, but I'm going to try it. I'm trying to get some small pieces so it won't be hard to break up. And I'm going to just do 3 and see how that turns out. A little ice. I might have to add a little water to it. I'll see if I need to add a little water to it and just see how it turns out. Might not be bad. Hope everyone is having a good day today. It's the weekend for most of us. Hopefully for all of us. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Now I'll let the puppy in there. She's not a crate dog, so she cries when I put her in a crate. So I had to leave out and run errands, and I put her in the room so if she was loud, people won't hear her. And then I had the dog camera on. So she would cry, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. I left the doggy TV show on for her. So yeah, she's just not happy in the crates. It happens sometimes. Let's see. Yeah, need a little water, it's too thick. And then if it's just not tasteful, I'll add a little sugar in there, or equal packet. Oh yeah, experimenting over here, guys. Okay, let's see. Why not? I'll never get to use my little glass. It says Works of Mercy. Cheers. Actually not bad at all, guys. Wow. It could be a little more strawberry. And the little strawberries melted in there. Yes. So yeah, get you guys a blender bottle if you don't feel like bringing out the big blender, cleaning it. I'm going to start using it. It was up with my glasses and I totally forgot. So I'm glad I found it. This is delicious. Cheers. I'll be back soon. Okay guys, I am back. I'm going to do a grocery haul for you guys. But first, I don't know why my energy is so low today. That protein shaking is not enough. So I forgot I have one of these aloe vera juices. It's like a nectar, and I get them from Aldi's, and I believe they're like 99 cents, and they are so delicious. So I'm not sure how healthy it is, but it's green, and we all know they claim anything green is halfway healthy, but it's good. I can't explain it, but yeah, try one, guys. Again, I get them out of Aldi's, but they probably have them at other places. So that's that. So first thing I got is a Laughing Cow. I just saw these and haven't had them in a while, so I figure I'll just pick up one of these Laughing Cows. I got Oscar Mayer beef hot dogs. Usually I give Nala the little 99-cent ones from Aldi's, but I saw these and I forgot to get pork and beans. I like pork and beans and hot dogs, so I'll pick up some of those later. So this is what I use that for. I got a box of spaghetti. I got elbow macaroni because I'm not sure what I'm going to do for Christmas or New Year, so I'll say you always be safe with that. You know I love my hamburger helper, so I got lasagna and cheesy beef pasta hamburger helpers. That might be tonight's dinner. I got a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Usually anytime I buy cereal, it goes to waste. Really it does. I would never buy more than one box at a time, but this I like to eat even without milk too, as well as a snack. So I got that. I brought 2 cans of chicken, and again, it's a Nala's find. I need to try to get some food stamps for Nala, seriously. She's starting to eat a lot of human food, but I like to, like I said, switch her up. So I bought her these canned chickens. I just rinse it off in cold water like 3 or 4 times to get the salt off of it. And then she eats this with a little rice or her little kibble. I got 2 of those. I got 2 tunas for either her or me. I got 2 spaghetti sauces, but I got 2 different brands by mistake. I was trying to go for the cheaper brand. For some reason, Ragu got in my basket, but that's okay. I got 2 spaghetti sauces. I got a can of mushroom soup and 2 cans, well actually I got 3 cans of cream of mushroom soup, because again I don't know if I'm going to do stuffing or what for the holidays, so I'll have them just in case. And I got a can of potatoes for Nala, again, them her little potatoes she loves. I got 1 creamy style corn. I already had 1 in there, so if I ever want some cornbread pudding again, I like to keep those for that. I brought this little tray of granola. I want to make me some granola bowls this coming week. So, yeah, I'm going to get some little fresh fruit to go and make sure I got enough yogurt for some granola bowls, for the week. And I brought 2 thin cut bacons, and the reason I got 2 because I've been eating BLT sandwiches a lot, and I like them on a little tortillas, tostado bread or whatever you call it, the little Mexican bread. I like them on there, and as well as regular bread. So I got 2. I'm gonna put 1 in the freezer, and I'll leave 1 out. And speaking of bacon, I just went through this, and it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch bacon. I don't know if you guys ever tried it, but it's okay. I mean, it's nothing to write home about to me, but it gives your bacon a little kick. So that's it on that. And again, mostly for BLTs. I'm not a breakfast person like that. I got some spicy hummus, but I don't even think I got no chips. So again, I didn't make a list. I was just getting stuff as I need. So I'll probably have to make another run, but I got some spicy hummus. I brought some salad tomatoes. Have a salad. I already got lettuce. I brought some fresh strawberries, actually, so that can be with my granola bowl as well too. But I'll probably have to get some blackberries and stuff too, and some bananas. So I brought that. I always like to keep me a box of scalloped potatoes on hand for quick meals. I didn't get any meat, so I do have to pick up probably some chicken legs or something like that. I'll go to Kroger for that. I got 1 thing of butter, again, holiday. I don't know about you guys, but I buy the roll of ground beef versus the flat one. They're cheaper, especially at Aldi, so I always get the roll of ground beef. I got a dozen of eggs. And I got a loaf of Sara Lee bread. And I got Intamin's, I know, butter loaf cake. I just could not help it. And we grew up on Intimates. My mother used to buy them every week. She would buy like the donuts, the pound cakes, everything. So I haven't had these in a while, so I treated myself to that. And oh, also this is a later treat, maybe for New Year's. If I get the itch, I bought a box of these Reese brownies. So, oh, that's it. And I did get some cocoa mix. I was gonna get strawberry. I haven't had this. I used to buy the Quick, but this is okay too. It's the Baker's Corner. I'm sure it's good. So I said I'll have some chocolate milk. I was going back, should I get strawberry, should I get chocolate? So I figured if I got chocolate, I wouldn't drink it too much because, you know, chocolate too thick or rich. So yeah, so that's it, guys. That's all. Oh, and I brought me just a little dishwashing liquid, a small little Tide, and then I always like to keep extra hand soap because I use it in the kitchen and the bathroom, and just a little hand soap. So yeah, guys, that's my grocery haul. I'm about to put this up, take the dog and the puppy for a walk. Not sure if I'm gonna do it separate. I have to test her to see how good she walks on a leash in the house first. And then just relax, have me a bag of popcorn and enjoy, and I will call you guys back later. Okay, thankfully the fan wasn't plugged up, but this is what Peppermint the puppy did to my brand new fan. This one here, just brought it over the summertime. Now she could have did it to this old one here, which I'm throwing out because it's halfway not together, but no, she did it to my brand new fan. So again, that was probably my last puppy. This is the first puppy I ever had that chewed up something like this. They normally do my shoes, my flip-flops and stuff like that. But no. So gratefully, it was not plugged in. But oh well. I got to use off this summer. So yeah, no more puppies. Just older dog. Now she want to lay down like she tired and innocent. Uh-huh. Okay, guys, it's later in the day, so I just left out and did a Family Dollar quick run and done in and out, so I didn't even film while I was going in there. So I'll do a quick Family Dollar haul, and the first thing I got was a thin crust pizza roasted vegetables by Nice. I didn't know Family Dollar sold Nice brands. I thought that was a Walgreens favorite, but I got this from Family Dollar, so I'll probably put this in the oven as soon as I get through here. Then I also got White Castle sliders. Either the pizza or the White Castle's one of them going down today or tonight. Then I got a pack of American cheese. Then I got some sriracha shrimp ramen. So I'm gonna try these. I've never tried these before, so I will give those a try. I got a Starbucks coffee I have to drink on the way. A little Pepsi Zero. I got this pepperoni pizza stuffed sandwich. So it's like a Hot Pocket, I guess, stuffed sandwich. I got one can of kernel corn, because remember earlier I had the sweet or the whatever I had, but I needed kernel, so I got the kernel. I brought another one. These things don't last. I like to buy the mini cans, but Family Dollar don't sell the mini cans, and I can't finish a regular can. So I just get these, but once you open them after a couple of times, they no good. Someone told me not to put them in the refrigerator, leave them out, and they'll last longer. But I still really don't notice a big difference, so I'm gonna have to stop buying these. I brought some Benadryl because Nala paws was a little red the other day. I haven't even checked them today, so I was gonna give her a little Benadryl if they still look like they're red. And of course a red boiler too. And I have to buy more puppy pads. I really believe Peppermint will be my last puppy for a long, long time. Not the last dog from the Fosters, but the last puppy. I don't know why I got on this whole puppy train lately. But I never would foster puppies. I will only foster dogs about 3 years old and up. And I'm thinking I'm going back to that because she likes to drink water, and I don't want to deprive her of water because I know how I feel when I'm thirsty. And Nala's a drinker as well. But her being a puppy, she's drinking so much, she's going through pads like crazy, and they don't give me that many. So I had to buy some from Family Dollar, which wasn't a good deal. You only get 14 for $10. If I would have went to Walmart, I could have got, is it 30 or 50? 30 for like $12. So I'm going to order some more on Amazon tonight. But I started cutting off. As soon as I walked in the door, I let her drink a little water, and I removed the bowl. So I'm just going to bring out some water bowls like once an hour, let her sip or whatever. But I can't leave them out because she's constantly peeing and she's going on the pads. Now when I take her outside, she's not peeing like most of the other puppies. When I take them on the balcony, they'll do it. But no. So I think I'm gonna take her back on a Monday, and I'm done with puppies for a while. I'll just have to get them a little older like I used to. So that's that I brought from there. And I brought 2 of these. They 2 for $1 at Family Dollar. So just like to keep those. I know. I brought some of these vanilla cookies. I don't want them tonight, but I just wanted to have them. And I brought a little rescue calendar. I have the calendar that Nala is actually in, but I like something quick to leave by my desk if I want to, look through something without pulling out my phone or trying to pull it up on the computer. So I like to keep a little calendar. And then, of course, I can't go anywhere without my iced coffee. So I got the Coffee Mate Caramel. So I got that, and I believe, yeah. Oh, and I brought a little pack of M&M's. Shame on me, but yeah. So yeah, that's my little Family Dollar haul. I'm about to take Nala for a quick run. The puppy, I'm going to wait until tomorrow to take her out. She's been liking to sit out on the balcony and she plays around out there. And actually, Nala sat out there and went to sleep for about an hour today. So they really both, kind of enjoyed themselves. But I'm going to do that. Put the pizza in the oven or the White Castles and just chill out. And probably upload this video because I'm sure that's it for today. My plan tomorrow is to get a couple of Christmas snapshots of us. I have a Christmas sweater I brought from Aldi's last year for work. It was supposed to be an ugly Christmas sweater day party, but everybody was like, that ain't even ugly. So I thought it was, but whatever. So I might put that on tomorrow. Let Nala put on her little Christmas, and then I got something for the puppy that I had got from Goodwill from puppy 2 months ago. So yeah, we might do that and try to get a little Christmas shots in tomorrow. And that's about it. So I will talk with you guys later. Okay guys, I'm about to close the video up. I want to, can you see Nala? She's trying to go to sleep. So there's Miss Nala and Peppermint. They both just ate and I'm ready to eat. So I'll be next. So again, as you know, I'm going to close it up, and of course I'm going to keep repeating this every video. I'm going to close it up with questions. The last two videos I did 4 questions each. Today I'm just going to do 3. And again, I do this at the end of each video just in case somebody, hopefully somebody new comes in and they want to know more about me. I figure I'll do a Q&A, just letting you know, and just to give me an end of a closeout of each video. Even though no one asked for these questions, I'm just giving them to you to be different and to close out my video. So the first one, how many siblings do you have? So I have 2 biological siblings. One brother, unfortunately, is deceased. I believe he passed away in like 2020. I remember because I was working at Amazon studying for my licensure. So yeah, it had to be 2020, 2021. And then I have one sister who lives in Illinois. Of course, I had a bunch of half sisters and brothers through my dad, and as they call them, stepsisters and brothers. But one of each, one biological sister, one biological brother, and just one nephew out of that. So me and my brother never had any kids. What's the farthest place you travel? And I know people know I love to travel, and thankfully I have been quite a few places, but there is still quite a few places on my list that I have not been. But the farthest I've traveled was Italy. So we did 3 cities in one. We did Rome, Venice, and Florence. And we stayed at, 3 different hotel suites, and they were nice. We went with the travel group, and actually we still keep in touch with some of them on Facebook. Actually, they created an Italy travel group. So after we all met in Italy and hung out, somebody was like, let's create a Facebook group so we can keep in touch. And we just happy birthdays, back and forth, things like that on Facebook. So yeah, so Italy was the farthest, and those was the 3 cities I visited, and it was so far the best vacation ever. I can't even explain it, how nice it was. And the last question, what made you want to start YouTube? Back in 2023 is when I first logged in and created my YouTube channel. And I kept saying, I just started watching a bunch of YouTubers out the blue. They were coming across my TV and I was enjoying them. And I said, I can do this. I'm not a nervous person. I like to talk. As long as it's not on the phone. I like to talk and everything. I could be good at it. And I called myself started. I started off with a little shorts, and that's pretty much what I did. I never went, full force with it. So back in 2023 is when I originally opened up a channel, but never done anything with it until now. And as you see on my first video, Get to Know Me, I said it wasn't even planned. I was in here with Nala and another foster, and I was like, you know what, let me just pick up the camera, because if I don't do it now, I'm about to start school, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be too busy. And I just picked up the camera that day, and I think I'm on video 14, 15, maybe even 16 now. So, yeah. So, I know it's a work in progress. Oh, and good news about that, I have a one-on-one with a very popular YouTuber. She don't consider herself big, but she's a very big YouTuber. So, I have a one-on-one with her Monday, just to, kind of critique my videos and give me some feedback, and hopefully can help me with the little editing part. I think I'm doing okay. It's coming along. Sometimes the lighting is not the best, and there's still some things I don't know about editing. And I've just been Googling and doing ChatGPT. That's how I've been doing it so far, Google and ChatGPT. So I do meet with her on Monday. Unfortunately, it's on my lunch break because she is very, very busy. Extremely busy. So she, got a lot going on. So that was the only time she had. So I didn't want to miss out on it. So I just blocked out for my lunch break. But we'll be able to get through enough in 30 minutes or so. So, yeah. So those are the questions about me. I'm about to put food up and wash my hands and eat. And thank you for watching another video. And please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Nala, say bye. Nala in struggle on the struggle bus again. And it's Peppermint. Say bye, Peppermint. Say see you. Have a good day, guys.